and go, this is reality. This is what you have to deal with. This is the parameter. And I can explain that to you. There's two parts. Well, first, let me tell you how wildfire is investigated. It's investigated just like an arson fire.
Yeah.
So you've got multi-jurisdictions in there. The feds, state, CAL FIRE will be the lead. But everybody who owned a piece of land that burned up will have a dog in the fight.
Yeah.
So, including the PUC. They'll find out two things. One, how did the fire start? Lightning strike, power pole broke down, cable broke, whatever. Arson is one of the big causes. The worst wildfires that have happened, only 3 were caused by utility companies.
Okay.
Several were undetermined. Like 7 are still under investigation. Investigation will take years.
Yeah.
So the cause is one thing. Now there's the second piece, which is negligence and culpability.
Yeah.
So did the utility company do what it was supposed to do, and this still happened? The power pole broke, fell down, caused the fire.
Yeah.
Why? The wind blew. How fast did the wind blow? 50 miles an hour. What's the pole rated at? 45. What's the standard? What's the law say it has to be rated at? 40. Okay? The power company met the standard. They did everything they could, but it still happened.
Yeah.
So, and that has to play to the penalty portion of it.
Yeah.
So now you've got the fire, it burns, people die, houses burn, land burns. You get the total bill. Most of that is handled in civil court. People will go in and say, hey, you burned up my house, and PG&E will settle with them. They'll pay them.
And with the insurance companies directly as well, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So they'll settle with them. If someone died and there's a wrongful death suit, they'll settle with them. They'll settle with those people as fast as they can. They want the PR to be over with.
Yeah.
Settling with cities and counties for their infrastructure that was damaged, they'll try to settle with them too. But then comes the damages for, suffering and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll try to pay those off as best they can. Now, PG&E has insurance to cover this.
Yeah.
To a point. The Public Utilities Commission will look and see if there were any violations of the Public Utility Code, which involves safety. This is where the penalty will come in. The penalty can be in many forms. One is a fine to the general fund, which is just money that goes into the state coffer and can be spent on anything. Doesn't improve safety. The other piece is remediation,